What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Beast Tribe Quest series. This is for Heaven's Word. We are doing the Vath this time. As you can see, let's see, where am I? Reputation. Okay, so it doesn't let you look at it yet. Well, as you can tell, looking at my gear here, level 68, so I am quite over-leveled for this Beast Tribe Quest series, but this is just really just to get the story in, so let's go ahead and work on that. So we were talking to Vath Storyteller, the naming of the Vath.
Great Hunter, we are honored that you have returned to our humble hive. There is something which weighs heavy on our mind. Very heavy. We have a newcomer to Loth Vath. He has not yet proved himself useful, and so he has no name. So determined is he to find his place that he left the sanctuary to forage in the forest of the east. He has not returned. It has been difficult as of late, very difficult. We have grown hungry, and food remains scarce. The One Mind has seen to that. This nameless one means well, but he is highly curious with his newfound senses. This makes him vulnerable. The forest is the domain of the hunters, and his intentions may be misunderstood, for men have not the means to tell Vath from Nath at a glance. Will you not lend us your assistance in finding him? Will you travel to the hunters of the east and ask if they have seen him?
We'll do it.
Kind hunter, generous hunter, you have our gratitude. Please make haste, so that the weight on our mind can be lifted.
Alright, so yeah, as you can tell, they're kind of like insect-type folks.
Interesting.
Alright, and that's Katara. So let's go ahead and run over and catch up over there. So this...
Wow.
Yeah, this here is the tail feather.
That's pretty.
Yeah, and I like to try to capture some of these scenes in the series and the music. Look at that crazy chocobo. He's like, where's the top of my shell? I want to get back inside my shell. It's crazy out here.
Wait, you trap? Oh goodness, that's not good. That's not good.
I was hoping for a fine bird, and lo and behold, I capture a bloody Nath instead.
That's not a net.
So what's going on here?
Yes, we are the Nameless One. Have you been sent by the Storyteller?
It looks so evil.
It does a little bit.
Tell your hunter friend to release me at once. We are not of the One Mind. We are Vath.
I don't care if he's a two-headed bandersnatch. He isn't going anywhere. I'm detaining him for stealing our resources. Normally, I'd say we're more lenient than the Nath in terms of territory, so long as they don't hunt in excess or attack us. But then this overgrown Valken comes and gobbles up all the gissel greens we laid out in our traps. Enough bait to keep a drove of chocobos sated for days. Gone, with nothing to show for
How
it.
dare you?
So hungry we were. We could not help ourselves. Unable to hunt, unable to forage. We are no different from a parasite. If only we could find a way to release ourselves from this pitiful way of life.
Well, if you insist. Uh-oh. What? No!
You misunderstand. Spare us our life. It is all we have.
Aye, spirit he will. Stop tormenting the poor creature, Grimold. He doesn't know any better. Who's that? Oh, that's the dude who's over the camp.
Oh.
Yeah, he's helped us in the past. We ain't savages, but we ain't charitable neither. You'll have to pay us back for the greens you ate. And seeing as you don't have anything on you of value, it looks like you'll have to work off your debt. I wonder why they're going to have him do that. Last I checked, we're running a mite low on arrow shafts. Harvest me some malai branches, and we'll call it square, eh? Melia? Malai?
Very well. Release us, and we shall do as you say.
Who is we? I'm not doing nothing. Just kidding.
Of course, I ain't fool enough to let him go off alone. I'd ask that you see to it that the beastman don't flee from his debt. And if he does, I'll have every hunter from here to the 100 throws after him for thievery. Understand? Hi. You acting like we stole it. We're just here to check, to help out. Rude.
He's so happy now.
Yeah.
We are free. Much appreciated, Hunter. Now then, to the smoldering wastes.
Yeah, see, it's good old heaven's word. I like the music here.
He's so pretty.
Yeah.
Like the tree. Oh, there he is.
There he is, the nameless one.
Well then, the storyteller must be waiting for us. We make for Lawbast Vath.
You must keep your word. You intend to run away?
You intend to run away, yeah.
Yes, we know. If we flee, we will never again be able to move freely. To the non-mind, independence is all. If we take too long, the hunters will surely come after us. Kind hunter, will you help us? We will not ask you to bear the entire burden. One sapling should be enough. We will gather the rest on our own.
Why do we never do anything, but then we end up getting pulled into it? Like, that's just rude.
That's the life of a hero, I wager. Okay, so here is the destination.
That is
The destination. I wonder what's gonna pop up and get these hands and these twinkle toes.
No, it's murderous Moogle.
Oh, sorry,
hands.
murderous
Oh, there it
Moogle
is.
mittens.
Oh, so you want some of these mittens? And some of these fiery feet? Get these mittens. Get these mittens. These murderous Moogle.
Oh, he's dead. Well, that was easy.
I guess that was easy enough. Alright, let's go back.
Let's head on back on over here.
Mountains are beautiful though.
Yeah.
Now we're going under a mountain that's like a pathway or something. Anyway.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Have you the branch?
Man, I got branches for days. And mittens for days.
Many thanks for this. Now let us return to the hunter's camp and be done with it.
Yeah, he don't want to do it. He just want to run away. Alright, let's do this
He was
thing.
sort of acting like it.
These trees are beautiful. So pretty.
Yeah, it's very different from other places.
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah.
Took us forever to run here.
Yeah. Well, I like the music, and I try to capture some stuff for the Beast Trial quest. You never know when they're going to shut the game down, and you're like, man, I wish I could see what things look like. So.
Now we're gonna look in this random place.
Yeah.
Is he even in? Oh, I didn't even think he was. I didn't even know he's in there.
Well, call me a Chocobo's uncle. I'm impressed. You've given me more than your debt called for. These branches will make for fine arrows. As long as you don't shoot us with them, right? That's probably what he's thinking. We've usually got to send a whole party of hunters to gather this much. What, with the Millahs thrashing about and the Nath lurking in the brush. Even with those scrawny arms and legs, you proved more useful than I thought. Well, thank you, I guess.
We were useful?
Useful one.
I'd say so. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back with so much. Or to come back at all, for that matter.
Useful one.
We too will be honest. We thought to flee, but this hunter persuaded us to stay. But we were useful?
Oh, does he like that? I said you were, didn't I? In fact, I tell you what. Since you brought me more than a fortnight worth, I'll even throw in a small reward, a sack of gissel greens to take home to your kin. Oh look, first successful trade.
A reward? You mean more of those tasty greens? For being useful? We tried to find a way to be useful at Vath. We tried, but we could not find our purpose.
Well, we hunters ain't like to turn away an extra pair of hands, beastmen or not. And we offer fair pay to adventurers willing to take on the more dangerous task. Ain't that right, Katara?
Adventurer? There are those who travel to the winds of their own accord, risk life and limb, all for the sake of these rewards.
He's learning the way of life, it look like.
Such excitement, such fortune! Who do you want to become an adventurer?
Can't say I've come across an adventurer who requested gissel greens as a reward, but we'd be willing to compensate for honest work. If it's food you're after, I'm sure we could arrange for some spare cuts of meat, too.
More crunchy greens and juicy flesh? Enough to feed our colony? We will relay this to the storyteller at once.
Well, look at that. He's setting up trade agreements and bargains and negotiations.
So he's the useful one.
Thank you, Hunter, for bringing our nameless brother back. We hope he was not a burden on you. She is no hunter, storyteller. She is an adventurer, and we are burdened no more. Look at what we have brought you.
All kinds of gissel greens.
What strange-looking plants, yet they have such a delightful, bitter taste. Delightfully. We have other good news. We have found our purpose. We will become an adventurer too. If we work hard, the hunters promise to reward us with food. Food for the colony! You mean the hunters of the East? We thought it safer to limit contact with them, but they gave you such delicious rewards. You have done well, Nameless One. With your newfound purpose, we are sure you will ease the hunger of your brothers and sisters.
Nice.
But trading with the hunters will not solve all our woes. Much more is required for our survival. Yes, much more. Our colony is falling into disrepair. We need metals for our defenses. We need clay for our walls. The One Mind knows this. They seek to impoverish us. A few of our non-mind brothers tried to steal such things from Vath. They never returned.
Whoa.
The Overmind rages at what he sees as boldness, even though we are mere leeches, partaking of tiny drops of their blood. Tiny drops. Even leeches do not loathe their own host as much as we. It is shameful that we must still rely on the One Mind to survive. You can rely on us, storyteller. We shall travel the realm and offer our services in exchange for resources. We will bring back precious rewards from beyond.
Well, look at them.
Travel the realm? You mean to cross the hunters' borders, the lands beyond? Nameless One, it is too dangerous. Fear not. It is what adventurers do. To explore unknown lands, meet their peoples, obtain greater rewards, strengthen the colony. You speak strongly of your purpose. Very well. Should you succeed, we can sever ourselves from the One Mind completely. We can truly become our own masters. But do not become a pest, seeking work where there is none. The hunters may take offense at your eagerness to obtain rewards. How will you know when your services are required? An adventurer's guild? A place to exchange information and gather requests from others? Nameless one, no such place exists here. If this is your solution, you must start your own. But I am certain you will not be alone. Some of your brothers and sisters still want for purpose. Seek them out.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Yeah, we building something.
An adventurer's guild. There is much to do, but first, we will introduce you to our brothers. Come, come!
Alright.
Nameless one.
This is the stick peddler. He peddles sticks. He lost his connection with the overmind near the same time as we did. There was one other, but we do not see him. You mean the keen eye? We saw shadows flying across the colony. He was hungry and said he would hunt the shadows east toward the river. He could not have gone far, for he fears the water, fears it much. He would not cross the river unless it was near the bridge.
They don't want to fuck, they can't swim.
Wise Vath know to avoid the bridge, for ferocious dragons often lurk near it. Could it be they were the shadows that the keen eye saw? Brave adventurer, could you check the bridge while we search the area for the keen eye? He could be in trouble. But do not slay dragons if you see them. Dead dragons will invite reprisals. We will lend you one of our kogamato. We have fitted it with a contraption which sprays putrid smoke which irritates but does not wound. Yes, irritates. We got too close to it once. Most irritating.
Oh, so it sprays stuff that they don't like.
The Kongamato are unaccustomed to fleshly riders. If you fall off, talk to the stick peddler. He will help you get back on. Now let us find the key eye.
Interesting. What do you think?
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, so this is what it looks like.
It's an interesting thing.
Yeah, it's like a big bug. I wonder what
I
it...
believe I can fly.
No, it's more like, I will show you the world. Just kidding.
But it's cloudy.
What do you mean it's cloudy?
It's cloudy.
What? Isn't that... What's that mean?
Everything.
Oh, wait, here he is right here. Alright, let's spray some stuff on.
These dragons, get off of him.
It burns. I don't like this game anymore. Why do you do this?
Why do you do this? Why do you do that?
I don't know how to speak like a dragon, so I just kind of made it up. Cool.
Why do you do that?
Well, I mean, it's better than killing them, like he was saying earlier. Look at the castle, the dragon castle. Yeah, some cool. This place
He
has
likes to get some scenery going.
yeah, it's got some cool scenery around here. We are back, and we did as you asked.
He is the keen eye, so he named himself, for he never tires of discovery. He returned to the hive soon after you departed to search the bridge.
So we left for nothing.
We are grateful to you for your assistance. We enjoy exploring the lands near the colony, but we were careless in our search for curious things. Our nameless brother tells us he will open an adventurers guild in Vath. It was not long ago that we too yearned for purpose, and we will gladly join him in his mission. Then it is decided. The keen eye will help us find many opportunities for adventure. Many opportunities. But our guild is not yet complete. We are unsure of the actual trade of adventuring. How to find things. How to fight things. We cannot do it without an experienced teacher. Kind adventurer, will you teach us your ways?
Very well. How would you say it?
Wonderful, wonderful. From now on, we shall call on you as a master of the craft. Master, leave the construction of the guild to us. The keen eye will be on the lookout for our hunter friends and any requests they may have. But there are very few adventurers to carry out the task now. Very few. In fact, only you. We were hoping you could show us how it is done. The storyteller told me he is most pleased with your deeds to our colony. Consider us friends, and from now on, let us work together for the guild. And now that we have found purpose, I shall be nameless no longer. As I long to have so deft and armed in adventuring, I shall call myself Deft Arm.
Okay.
I am Batman. I am Deft Arm.
Oh, well, they constructed that pretty quickly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was just a wall. Now they done burrowed into it. And
It's been like 3 seconds. Like, how'd y'all do that?
they are quick workers. Vath Deft Arm. Cool. So the hunters can come over and ask and request things. It looks like. Nice, nice. Tribal quest unlocked. Your reputation has increased to friendly. Access, yeah, that's so we can
To
buy stuff.
wares.
Yeah, the way. The Vath less troubled. Getting the shaft.
Welcome, great hunter. Not long ago, we received a request from the fleshlings of Tailfeather. Yes, a few bells passed. They asked that we procure melee branches. Would you go out and gather them for us?
I think that's what we did last time.
Malai prefers soil in the smoldering wastes best. Here, let me mark your map with location of good budding grounds. 3 places, 3 chances to find melee branches. If you see them, defeat them quickly, then bring back what you find.
Cool. Well, that's easy. All we have to do is give them the Moogle Mittens and the Twinkle Toes.
No twinkle toes.
What
just
is it?
Moogle Mittens.
Moogle Mittens? You'll need-
No, it's murderous Moogle hands.
and Fire Bunions.
Sokka's not here.
No, we did this earlier when we had to get the arrow shafts at the beginning. You remember?
Get these Moogle mittens! Murderous Moogle!
Because he wouldn't let them the Vath go.
Well, he let them go if in return we had to bring back because he ate their greens.
They're Gissel greens.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a pretty horse. Pretty horse.
Yeah, you got all kinds of pretty horses.
Mm-hmm.
All the elements.
Mm-hmm. I think I do.
Yeah, we gotta fight a tree here too.
This seems weird. Why are we fighting trees?
For their branches.
Yeah, but like they produce oxygen. Why are we fighting?
For their branches.
Why?
Because we need branches. No, it's just like when we cut. Yeah, we defeated it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's just like when we cut down trees now to make different things. Paper and beds and houses. Like a lot of stuff is made of wood. We had to cut down trees to do it. The thing is, you just don't want to cut down too many trees. Like, just cut down trees. You want to also cultivate trees. So you plant trees as well. And not just cut them down. And then when they're full grown, you use them for whatever you want to use them for.
So when you cut one down, grow another one.
Yeah. Or maybe
cut that
two.
one down.
Or maybe two. For every tree you cut down,
Yeah.
plant two. Because it takes a while for a tree to come full grown.
Like it takes like 20-some years.
Yeah, so you know.
It depends how big the tree is, though.
Yeah.
If it's a small tree, it might take.
The great hunter returns. Did you find Malai? Did you find flexible, pliable Malai branches?
No, I found flexible.
Just a few.
Branches from two Malai? One would be plenty, but with two the fleshlings will be very pleased. These branches make great arrows for chocobo hunting, or so fleshlings say. They seem to enjoy making arrows. Yes, many arrows. Until now, Malai were only a nuisance. Their limbs bear no fruit, their bark inedible. Hunting in the smoldering waste was bothersome. Now Malai have value thanks to the hunters. For the Vath, Nanaka eggs always have great value. They are a delicacy, a very tasty treat. We offered them to the hunters, but they say our eggs are putrid. Such strange fleshlings they are.
Oops. Pushed it too fast.
Yeah,
Breath
Daddy.
of fresh air.
Requests from the fleshlings grow stranger by the day. Tell feather hunters, ask for herbs, but not for eating or salve making. Fleshlings want to make smoke for recreation. They say inhaling smoke has a pleasant effect, but we do not understand. Smoke is for driving away dragons or vermin. This use of smoke seems very strange. Yes, much too strange. We do not understand, but you are a fleshling too. You understand this practice of smoke breathing, yes? This is why we ask that you gather the hunter's herbs. You can find herb sprouts in the smoldering waste.
That's funny.
But we do not need many. 3 herb sprouts will do nicely. Yes, very nicely.
That's funny.
They out here doing drugs. No, it may not be drugs. I mean, some people, smoke tobacco, and that's not really. I mean, it all of it's bad for you, really, but
Some of it's not so bad for you.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't recommend ever doing it or making it a habit, but some people do, like smoking a cigar every now and again. Like sometimes the smoke can taste nice. You wouldn't inhale it. You don't inhale cigar smoke, but you just bring it into your mouth and taste it.
Yeah, some people actually inhale it into their lungs,
Yeah.
which is not good for your lungs.
No, it's not good at all.
It's not good for your mouth either, but at least your mouth's already dirty.
And it does give you like a pleasant effect. But all right, we got your drugs.
Welcome back, Great Hunter. Was your journey successful? Did you find herb sprouts? Yes, this will do nicely. Now, what did the fleshling say to do? First dry them with fire shards like so, then chop into fine pieces, and there, it is done. All that remains is delivery. Might I ask that you'll take them their herbs? We think it better they receive packages from one who understands this smoke breathing. The order was from 2 hunters, Lupard and Grimold. They complained other shipments took too long. They were always waiting. Please hurry.
Oops.
Stop
Yeah.
clicking it so fast.
We're basically drug dealers. This is not cool.
Drug dealers.
Stop.
Here are your drugs, sir.
Good day to you, miss. What brings you to Tailfeather? Yes, I have 1 drugs, please. The herbs I ordered from the Vath. What a welcome surprise. Goodness, now it's practically impossible to find anything like this out here. It's been a while since I've had anything to ease the nerves after a long day of hunting. Yeah, whatever.
Smoke breather.
You're funny.
Smoke breathing.
We over here.
Breathing.
We over here. I mean, but a lot of stuff is bad for you. I mean, really, like too much sugar is bad for you. It can make you. What in the so-and-so is taking them so long? Oh, hey there. You wouldn't happen to be coming from Lothas Vath, would you? Yes, 2 drugs, please. Here are your drugs, good sir.
Stop. What's wrong with you?
You're a lifesaver, truly. I was beginning to think they'd forgotten. Truth be told, their stock isn't very good, but beggars can't be choosers. The merchants who pass through here would easily charge 3 times as much for something only marginally better.
Doing it so fast.
It's okay, I read it all.
Wait, now you can say, I can show you the world.
Look at that mountain up there, that floating mountain. Like Dragon Castle.
Whole new world.
Pretty cool. I delivered your... Oops, wrong person. I delivered your drugs. Welcome back, great hunt. He's been smoking. Excuse us. We were curious of this smoke breathing and wished to try it. Learning new fleshling customs is usually helpful, but this we are not so sure. Smoke is too smelly. Yes, much too smelly. It clings to clothing and shell and incites terrible... Oops. Perhaps we use too much smoke. We are not sure. We must remember to warn hunters of terrible smell and coughing. Yeah. Maybe we should avoid doing that quest. Not just joking. The food stuff of champions. Thank goodness you're here. We have received a request from Tailfeather, and we fear only you can complete it. They ask for special paste and loam, but these are not found in Lothas Vath. No, only the Nath colony has what they seek. Please, you must sneak into the colony and take them for us. 3 bags of each should be all we require. Be warned, Great Hunter, the Nath have strengthened their defenses. We tried to sneak in, but there were too many guards.
Fly.
It will be difficult to enter with so many guards on patrol. Yes, very difficult.
Okay.
Well, we're over-leveled, so it'll be easy for us. Here is a 1, which these are on the outside. They're not even inside, but... I wonder what loam is. What is black loam?
Here, I'll just get it for you.
Yeah, I'll look it up while you get it.
We done, y'all. Yay, we're back. We back, guys. Oh, never mind. We're getting more.
No, I'm getting more on the inside. It says it's organic matter, giving it a dark... Black loam is a type of soil rich in organic matter. Yeah. It's a mixture of sand, clay, and organic materials.
So it's basically organic stuff.
Yeah, from the ground. It's like good. It's like really rich dirt. Rich in that it has a lot of materials. It sure is cloudy.
Yeah, now we can't sing. Oh, it's actually foggy.
Yeah.
Actually.
It's more like a sand, sort of, or dirt. But it'd be scary to see like a dragon. You'd only see its shadow. It'd be scary to see a dragon flying through here. We are back. Here's your dirt. Welcome back, Great Hunter. Were you able to find the special paste and loam? Nath larder.
And black loam.
This is it. You have done well. Yes, very well. There are special food reserved for elite soldiers of the One Mind, but fleshling hunters seem to misunderstand their purpose. The paste will be given to the chocobo chicks for rearing. We were not allowed to eat this paste, but it is said to be very nourishing. I suppose chocobo chicks will benefit from its nutrients. The loam is the most nutritious of all. Yes, very nutritious. We find it strange the hunters will use this for planting gissel grains rather than eating. Fleshlings call it by another name. Manure, was it?
Oh no.
I wondered if that's what it was, but that's not when I looked it up on Google, that ain't what it said.
We cannot remember. Still, we thank you, great hunter. When next great task comes, we will be sure to call.
So they eat manure, that's disgusting.
So they're eating poop.
Yeah.
Well, alright.
Pretty gross. Ugh.
Yeah.
And we just did all that work, but
Alright,
yeah,
guys.
yeah. Now we have to work on getting it maxed out. Let's see, heaven's word. There it is. But we need to go ahead and go open up the birds, the voodoo. All right, guys. Well, appreciate you for watching. We're gonna get this maxed out. We'll see you in the next one. We'll
Peace.
say bye for now.